No hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have action from League One coming right up. It's Barnsley, and they take on Lincoln City.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
This is how Barnsley line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Oh, good vision. Now composure needed. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Threads it through. Found superbly and in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goes on past the defender. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Promising looking ball. to half the gap. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news. He's in here. Still the chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the run goes on. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. It's a perfect threaded-through ball. Moving through on goal. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway. Already you have to wonder if there is a way back. And that's going to be it for the first 45. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Well read to gain possession. Oh, what a chance! Still danger here, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
OK, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with 57 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And it's pinched. Reddy's mind there. Making decent progress here. There's a chance for them to go now. This could be dangerous. And he's through here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. We've got 20 to go in this one. That's a good pass. Just needs the composure now. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It was an early cross into the box, And it was a great headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And still danger here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Promising looking ball. And it's opened up. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Joe Rolls. Well, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And the referee brings the game to a close with the point. With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And let's ring in the new year with some live football. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I just hope the players haven't been partying too hard, as these games on New Year's Day can flatter to deceive. Hopefully that isn't the case here, and we get a really good game.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thanks. This is the Huddersfield Town team.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Ledson. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, real opportunity. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
James Collins.
There's a good feel to this attack. This is a lovely spell on the ball. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Nicely played through. Now it's on for them. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Very quick to close down. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Takes the shot, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes
Oh, they
played.
could be in here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Could be something on. And played in now. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Ryan Hardy. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Chance to score! Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Oh, good vision. Can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Murray Wallace. Ryan Ledson. Hardy. There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Secure hands, calmly taken. And that whistle brings the first half to it. Off we go, the second half underway. Good work to beat the challenge. Big chance. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Substitution coming up. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ryan Ledson. Excellent progress, and it continues. And it's opened up. Offside has been given here. And there's going to be a change now. Ledson. Promising looking ball. Looking to put the cross in. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Wallace. Ledson. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Good cross into the middle. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. George Saville. They found a way through. In all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Ryan Ledson. Lovely setup. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as... Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got League One action on the way. It's Lincoln City, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's how Peterborough United line up.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And so the first half kicks off. Goes on past the defender. And it's on now. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Into the box it goes. It's off the bar and over it goes.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He met it really well.
Another... between these bosses and a chance to show what they've learned.
Yeah, and these opening minutes are so vital, and I'm sure that was emphasised by both managers before the game.
To edge ahead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And a superb block.
Rawls.
This is a message for Andy Turpin. That's Andy Turpin. Can you please return
Oh, good
to
vision.
the
Played in now. Still under threat here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
7, Jordan Hogan.
Kioso. That's one player beaten. Could get it over now. Played over to the back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. And we see that so often, careless from the keeper. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Pushing nice. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goal for
2-0 then,
City.
as we get started again.
Number 37, Jordan Hogan.
I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Burton Albion. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes left.
Oh, sorry, Alex, good opportunity. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 22.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Number 5, and Jackson.
And so we're underway with the second half.
Rawls.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the forward progress continues. This has to be! Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just a little untidy. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Luton Town. They've scored the opener with 60 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Fearless block. Over it comes. Played in with that. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, now they could spring the trap. Struggling to keep it here. This to get back into it. It's back off the bar. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
And they could quickly be having another go here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And he's in now. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
That's a good pass. What a chance here. It's missed, and they surely won't get a better chance.
Yeah, I can't see them getting back into this one.
Closed it down well. And they might be in. He takes aim. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that's the final whistle. A positive result.